When a lot of people started sharing on social media that they won big alpha airdrops, others began farming alpha points. However, lately I've been seeing a lot of comments like this. So while I'm farming points, the volume shows up, but I'm not getting any points. This is the first problem. Another problem is that I'm generating volume. In return, I do get alpha points, but my total Binance Alpha points aren't increasing. I've been seeing these two questions a lot lately. As you know, for a certain reason, I wasn't able to farm Binance Alpha points, but now I'm back at it at full speed. As you can see right now, I have 263 Binance Alpha points, and that's enough for many airdrops. So let's solve your problem of not seeing your points increase. Let's get into our video. Friends, we have our website mentioned in the comments. When you click on it, there is a Binance Alpha section. You click on this, and here you can see the airdrops. As you can see, it keeps earning $100, $150, $60, $200, and in total, it has earned almost $4,000. Of course, it's impossible to get all of them, but sometimes you can get one a week, sometimes two, sometimes three, and I think that's great. But what do you need? You need a Binance account. If you don't have a Binance account, we have a referral link in the video description where you can sign up for Binance with a discount, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. In this way, besides the discount, you can earn $20 that you can withdraw. You can also join our exclusive Telegram group. Details are in the video description. Now, friends, let's start with the first of the two problems. I say, teacher, I'm trading, I'm increasing my volume, and I check the daily alpha points I've earned. Points have come in, but my total alpha points aren't increasing. Why? Of course it doesn't increase. Because what we call the alpha point is the total of the alpha points we've earned in the last 15 days. You know the thing we see at the top? That's not a fixed score for us. It's the sum of all the daily points we've earned in the last 15 days. I'll explain this with a simpler example so you can understand. Because this part is often misunderstood. For example, I earn 10 points a day. At the end of the first day, I have 10 points. At the end of the second day, I have 20 points. On the third day, I have 30 points. At the end of the 10th day, I will have 100 points. At the end of the 15th day, I will have 150 points. So the real question is, what will happen on the 16th day? I will still have 150 points. It won't increase anymore. Why? Because it's the total of the points we've earned in the last 15 days. That's it. Some people confuse it with this. We earn points for 15 days. On the 15th day, it resets. It starts over from the beginning. No, only when a new day comes, the points from 16 days ago are deleted. Yesterday's points I added. It's that simple, guys. Let me summarize. So why didn't your points increase? Because you did the same volume 16 days ago as well. You earned those points. You earned the same points yesterday too. These balance each other out. If you hadn't earned points yesterday, your total would have decreased. Because you skipped, your score stayed the same. That's the first issue. I hope this was clear. Now we look at your second question. By the way, you can support us by liking and commenting on the video. I'm back to the second problem. In the second case, we have a problem like this. The person has earned points and you know the alpha point calculation screen. The one in the alpha events section on the phone, you go in there. And as you can see on the screen right now, there's volume, but no points. What's the reason for this? The reason for this is actually the recent ZKJ and Co crash. After this crash, Binance made an announcement. They said that from now on, if there are alpha points on both sides in other words, for example, if you swap from Co to ZKJ, you won't be able to earn points. What's the reason for this? They tried to prevent risks both in liquidity pools and during swaps. For example, as you can see on the screen right now, if I convert my money from USDT to AB, I earn points. But as you can see on the screen, for instance, if I swap from ZKJ to COG, it doesn't give any points. It not only warns that it's risky, but also doesn't award any points. So to ensure it's reliable, let me give another example. You can swap between the AB token and the BNB pair, friends. But there are risks involved. Because you can think of alpha as being like a gem. It means risk. Alpha equals risk. That's why there's a reward, and that's why there's risk. How can you farm points more efficiently with alpha tokens while protecting yourself from the risks? We're preparing a video about this. It will be on the channel with you soon. To make sure you don't miss that video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. I hope this video has been clear enough. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. We will be answering each of these comments one by one. See you in the next video. Take care.